welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega, Iron Truth with you. We're doing our May edition of Boxing for Real, talking about the fights upcoming in May. We're going to start with the big fight of the year.
Biggest fight ever. Possible.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. Certainly money-wise. De La Hoya versus Mayweather. Finally here.
This week.
What can we say that hasn't already been said?
We've talked about it before. We picked Mayweather.
I'm picking Mayweather. Yeah. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
About 10 rounds to 2, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
The judges might make it like 7 rounds to 5, something like that. Wouldn't be totally shocked. It's definitely not out of the question that De La Hoya gets the decision because Mayweather said he's retiring.
And because it's De La Hoya, and for the fact De La Hoya's actually said he will continue. Not that he needed to say that even to get a favorable victory because he is De La Hoya. But anyway, I'm also going 10 rounds to 2 with Mayweather. Go ahead.
Even though this is a WBC title fight, it is in Las Vegas.
No open scoring.
I don't believe there will be open scoring.
Unfortunately, that would be great to have for this fight especially.
Cannot totally confirm that, but I'm pretty positive that they're not allowing open scoring in Vegas because they're idiots. Absolutely. Quit having fights in Vegas. Fuck Las Vegas. They have, like, Zab Judah, you could have fought somewhere else.
Absolutely. And he didn't fight in Las Vegas when he came back anyway. Fought in fucking Mississippi. So, could have fought there.
Anyhow.
Yeah. A month afterwards. Whatever.
Please, if Vegas, there's other places all over the world.
Yep. Not to mention even this same country even.
Boxing does not live and die in Vegas. Don't let it.
And don't be fooled that it is.
No.
And Mayweather, 10 rounds to 2. Worst beating of De La Hoya's life coming this Saturday. So, watch out for it. Embarrassment.
Absolutely. It's going to be Floyd Mayweather all the way.
Yes.
And I like De La Hoya. He's not going to win this fight, though. I like Mayweather better. That's not why he's going to win, because I like him better. Although it's part of the reason. But anyhow, Ray Bautista on the undercard. Finally
get to see him.
In hopes, unless he has visa problems or something, who knows?
He pulls out of this one to be in an off-TV fight like he has twice now, I think. But maybe he'll stick to this one.
And Rocky Juarez is also going to be in action on the undercard.
Yes.
No telling what crap they'll show besides these two.
Hopefully it would be only these 3 fights, but in this case we'll get an extra one that we don't need to be seeing. But on other cards we don't, so go figure. But anyway, Juarez fighting the guy that knocked Jason Litzow out. Whatever his name is. Hernandez, I think is the last name.
Yeah, okay, Hernandez.
So Juarez will do what he did to Litzow, basically.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that's the De La Hoya Mayweather weekend fight.
Also, May 4th, Panchito Bajado returns
on
De La Futura, so catch that. Finally making a return.
And on the undercard, supposedly, of that...
Rock Allen.
Which the Bajado will probably be an undercard fight.
Yeah, it will.
Rock Allen
against
returning to action.
So, Bajado, first fight in almost 3 years. Finally coming back. Still young, so we'll have to see what he does.
Absolutely. And just backing up a little more, Gary Stark Jr. going to be fighting, James McGirt Jr. going to be fighting May 2nd.
Yeah.
And
Broadway boxing.
Jorge Teran going to be fighting.
Keep watching.
Maybe something will happen one day. Teran, Teflon, whatever. Also, May 3rd, off TV in the U.S. at least, no U.S. TV for this, Hasegawa, Nobutoshiro, and Edwin Valero all going to be fighting.
And Nishiro is fighting...
Nishiro is going to be fighting Munoz, who
only 2 losses
Martin Castillo
beat twice.
Beat
And
twice.
Nishiro beat Castillo.
Yep.
So,
So
we'll have to see
interesting
what
there.
happens. Yeah.
Too bad they're not showing that. And Hasegawa's fighting some undefeated guy. I forget the guy's name right now. It doesn't matter. He should beat him, but who knows?
Yes.
And then Edwin Valero's fighting a guy,
He should be.
Nanmo or something like that. If you care, it's gonna be KO Nanmo.
Yeah.
Sorry. Valero should dominate that fight for sure. Okay, other fights in May. We got Jose Miguel Cotto fighting Prawit Singwon-cha over. For either a title or for a title eliminator, possibly like a mandatory eliminator thing. Forget for which title right now. Actually,
Have to see
For the
what
lightweight
Cotto
class.
can do. This is a step up, best fight since the Juan Diaz fight for him. So, see if he can come through on this one or not.
I think it might be for Diaz's title. I'm not positive though. Probably for a Diaz's title. I mean, there's 3 Diaz
Yeah,
champions,
absolutely.
so it's gotta be for one of them. Probably.
Julio, Juan, and
Yeah,
David Diaz, the absolute worst.
I
of
think
the
it
bunch.
is Juan because I think they were wanting to take Juan's title from him, possibly, but they allowed.
Yeah, they didn't take it from him.
They
though.
did not. No.
Because he is the
But
WBO.
I think he has to fight the winner of that. Is mandatory.
So probably Cotto again.
Not much point in it, but
Yeah, he beat him already.
I wouldn't be shocked if this Prawit guy won. I've heard he's good.
Yeah,
Who
we've
knows?
never seen him.
And also Allan Green versus Samuel Miller.
Friday night fights, May 11th. That's your fight for that weekend.
Yep. And
That's it.
Manfredo Jr. also going to be returning to action May 11th. Not on
Off TV.
off TV. Yeah,
Looks like.
probably.
Yeah.
May 16th we get to watch Glenn Johnson hopefully beat Montel Griffin
And put him out of his misery once and for all.
once and for all.
And move forward with a rematch with Roy Jones, of course.
Also May 16th, Joao Julio is supposed to be fighting, and Mean Joe Green also supposed to be fighting.
No opponents yet, though, so who knows if
These
they'll
may
fight
not
or not.
happen. You don't. It's
Just going by box rec.
Going by box rec, you never know.
Yeah.
You know how they are. They try, but
They get
sometimes-
excited sometimes and start putting people's names on dates.
Yeah. Anyhow, I guess probably managers contact them and tell them dates they think.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Andre Ward going to be fighting May 17th and also July 14th. Just
Or
future
future
reference.
both times.
looks that way.
That's
Looks
the way
that
you promote your Olympic gold medalists. Good job.
That's right.
Keep them off
The only U.S. gold medalist.
of 2004. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job.
Excellent job. But he's trying to stay more busy this year than last year. That's real hard.
Yeah.
This will be 3 fights for him this year by July 14th. Anyhow, good for him. Too bad we won't be seeing any of them. Unless they happen to get that May 17th. I don't see it now. I don't see it happening.
No.
But anyhow, then May 18th we get to see John Duddy. Last U.S. fight for a bit.
Yeah.
Before he steps over to the UK for some reason. And then Peter Kid Chocolate Quillen will be fighting again.
On that card.
So should be some good wins for both of those guys.
Yep. And that's Friday night fights, May 18th.